for me, it seems. So just the it's just after prayers here. Um, I can't wait. Oh my God, it's one of those moments, restlessness, anxiety to do this, although this is not going to help me. I'm not sure. I've been going on about this, ranting, venting, screaming, shouting for help, uh, in pain, extreme, mad pain. So I'm having some. They're trying to threaten me against a healer now. I hope her life is safe. Uh, oh God. And, of course, it's not that no one will come near. It's that they threaten me and it gets worse. The feeling. Already I'm in God knows what feeling. So, excuse me. Um, I found this lady healer. They're trying to give me images. It's terrible. Like they're going to attack her. There's a psycho who's been after me, uh, doing black magic. And some of the things, like the healing on our channel, recent one, was that you can, oh, I'm going to heal. This is going to heal through God, right? She does. The sinuses. So I was seeing like this cold I've had in my ears. Um, And even my aunt had to, when she went to a doctor in Karachi, he told her that you've got cold in your ears. It's the same thing I got in 1989. Like I didn't have this problem, too much wax and all this. What is this? Oh, so it's sinuses, she says. The lady recent one, and so, in my head cold and stomach cold. It's cold everywhere, right? Congestion, allergies. I want to bring a legal case. This is serious, right? Who is this? And in Karachi, they could bribe the police, the judges. I don't know where here, but I went to the police station, spoke to the officer, right? He said, no, there's no. I have to provide them evidence. Now, I don't I don't have evidence. And they wanted me to become a vegetable, so depressed that, and unable to speak. So before even this lady has said all this, and before even another healer lady, when I was going to London when I was in London for my, because vacations, so many vacations I could go back, it was cheaper, so every year. 3 times going to Karachi back home. So when I was in London doing law, not in my childhood family, with the family living there, I had dreams that someone, this lady who was doing prayers for me, her spiritual help being was trying to remove. And I'm in my sister's room in my dream, and there's clips all over in my body. Clips, like, what do you call them? And he's saying, okay, if I remove her, he's telling this lady on the left side, like, it's too much. If I remove it too quickly, it will start bleeding. And I'm like, so spiritually, there's a problem to remove it quickly also. So this is what he was telling the lady who was praying for us. When I found out from London, my aunt found someone for me to pray for us. Me also, because the lady, clairvoyant lady in London, said she wants to destroy your mother, your immediate family, right? So then my aunt, one of my aunts who used to live with me, found someone and she was praying, but it didn't help even then. 1996, clips and all over in my tongue, like I'm opening my mouth. and in this pain, like last night, I'm like, doing work but I'm hungry. I have to get up. One tea at least. It was so painful. So even after doing the ladies' voodoo healing session, and yeah, I feel these, like the allergy. My mother also used to say like pins and needles on her hands. So it was on my mother too, and pulling of the nerves of her head. So that can make you really crazy, huh, in pain and start fighting because you don't have that goodness, like that strength to even be a good person for patients, right? So this left, right, and center. They started doing this a lot in year 2000. Sometimes I feel like, and these people coming here, they must be a part of it, saying that I'm insane and psycho, and like Zalmi and Sakla and Heather, all these people could be a part of this. Um, and now, where's the? So no comments. No one's listening. No one's coming. Oh, I'm going to put the receiver and mic on. It's really crazy here. Really crazy. So I struggled. You see, I couldn't even talk properly, like made so many mistakes and stuttering and trying to correct my English while helping Muslims save themselves. And now something has happened in India, like one Indian very good person I found out from Loy Macedo. So I was inquiring from the supermarket whether the government is sending me a message saying quit this and shouldn't do this, right? Um, so please, this is not to. I'm not from India either, right? My mother is Pakistani, so I don't know how this. Um, so I asked the supermarket, right? Again, another one. So they said, sorry, it's like a Muslim. Maybe they keep like time. It, um, from the internet or mobile SIM. They give you that Azan thing. Okay, so I don't want to cause disharmony or like this kind of or any kind of harm. The new case that Loy Macedo has spoken about on his channel in India, I really hadn't had time to go through it in the news website. And uh, excuse me, uh, respect. This is not to cause public disharmony, communal disharmony. Yeah, so now from India problem coming, but the other one was also a Hindu, Indian, and he was a great, great. So Loy Macedo has asked us to help share this and spread. I hope as if it's going to do any good, you know. In India, also like Pakistan, ah, maybe it's better than Pakistan. Oh, sorry, I can't speak. You see, for me, I'm very strict about rules and this thing, peace, not causing harm to others. In India, there's corruption. That's all I know. Less than Pakistan, more than Pakistan, I don't know, but there's corruption. And we cannot accept this. Right? Oh, God. So I'm very strict about this, like UAE is, maybe, and very responsible people, right? We care for lives like anything. Um, so guarding another life for me, Although I don't believe in sacrificing, but if you have to risk it, and I have to see the situation. Like, of course, I wish you long life and all this, fireworkers, safety, protection. But you see, some of them have to risk their lives to save others, right? Like fireworkers. Oh, so I like when, who, and you say, like some Muslims will tell us, well, there are people who risk, and then you're telling me or sacrifice their lives, but not sacrificing. Yeah, but that would be sacrificing if a fireworker loses his life. But to live life fully, do your best. Like, you don't, I'm not saying you have to, but if you can, that would be wonderful. Make the most out of this life without having to sacrifice. There should be balance, things like that. It's easy to say, I know, it's very difficult. Uh, Live here without the person harming you. There's so much evil. I don't even know how. This person has risked, the healers online also risking their lives. So I feel I need more protection. And I don't know, Margot. Oh, sorry, Margot is the healer. Margot said that it's on her. This is enough. I think it's, I don't know, it should be working. It has to work. Oh my God, the works on me. You would not believe it. You know, I don't, but I should cry and should show you the real, how much they've hurt me deeply. This is a psycho, jealous. We have this in, you know, we have criminals also. And then they'll say, oh, no, why am I attaching it to Shiaism? Because there's a imam, and imam should be present for us not to do this. Even in Catholicism, or I pronounce it like this, sorry, Catholicism, where it's a wrong pronunciation. Um, you know, like more organized, like they would go to the priest and confess, like that. We should have had an imam present. If it's a Shia, should be stopped immediately. This destroys lives like anything, and so much pain and suffering. Okay, so I'm looking at the curtain. I don't know why this side, and he's like, they're like sending. So they're hiring people. They hired people. They gave bribes to people. There's a group in Pakistan. I would have never catch it to catch anyone. It's very difficult, right? Because Pakistan is also corrupted, head to toe. I was told by a second cousin of mine on Eid, and you know, the presidents, from the president to the pauper. Oh, but in Pakistan, corrupted. They have no regard. Imagine if I didn't have a UAE passport, what they would have done to me. Like a friend of mine, another good, great friend, humble, from Canada. I mean, she lived in Canada most of the time, but she never said I'm from Canada or anything. Uh, passport. So she told me that what was the point here? Oh God, okay, they're trying to see. Allah. So this obstacle in my way, I need an expert, find evidence, and put this person in its place. What it? Okay, God will decide. Margot said, "We're not to decide. Of course, we're not to send evil back. Send. I do say I do. Sometimes it's terrible. I have to like, send it back to the sender. And there are Christian prayers online. This is destroying life. This has destroyed so many lives in Pakistan. Also, this black magic. And oh, so you know, this person knows I'm very. I don't like the in Pakistan. Who is it? And if this person is in Pakistan, we can't catch him. Maybe if I appeal to, oh, like maybe if Vasta, also, oh, I know someone here. I'm not going to. Like even my cousin who is in Dubai, in the police, working for the in the police department. I asked her, like, I was told that the wife of my brother wants to kill him. They've set it up. They set it up and they gave us problems here. Um, so I didn't know really what it was. It was not the renewal of her passport, but her visa was stay or something here was wrong at the nikah. And so Sayyid Ali Al Hakim here in Dubai refused to do the nikah of my brother and his wife. Then my father found another. We had already like invited the guests, the venue, everything was set. And then when my father late in the venue place, my aunt's place, where the wedding, most of yeah, all the wedding ceremonies, only that they were supposed to go to the hotel. My father booked at least that hotel room for them, but all the ceremonies took place in my aunt's place here in Dubai. Thanks to her, I really appreciate that. And I couldn't invite people, like I was gone case in Karachi, but was able to make clothes for myself and just prepare for this. I don't know how I came to Dubai for my brothers, my friends who could have gone. I didn't even invite my principal. I was in such an evil state against her. Oh, she invited me for like all her sons' weddings. So, anyhow, the point here was that, yeah, so whatever it was, and I thought it was, I had said it here also, it was something else. So I felt that this person, oh God, this is also finished. No, no, there's some left. Sorry, this person was set up in Dubai also. So I told the hospital, but the hospital in charge, he thought I was complaining against this young wife of my brother, that I was the evil one, maybe. So he's like, oh, okay, wait, and he's checking, looking at me in that way. And then thank God my cousin came, who is in the police department here. So I was very, otherwise, like, what proof do I have that she's evil? So I told this hospital man, not knowing who he is, but he's, uh, that the my brother's wife, unprofessional, undiplomatic, and if you don't know Arabic, oh, here. So, you see, and I don't know Arabic, right? I'm from those old times, so, where my Emirati, all that, went to Karachi, lived there, used to also study there. It was like Europe, like London for the Emiratis at that time, Pakistan, and lived there for maybe it was too hot here and hard. Pakistan was like Europe, Karachi, for many years. So the Emirati, some of them, like my family, father's family, stayed there, were not allowed actually. IDs or putting houses in our name in London. Oh, in no, in Pakistan. I'm not sure about that. Okay, but they lived there. Okay, and they learned the language, and they didn't even talk in Arabic with themselves. So they look like Pakistanis, kind of, like another regional. Or my mother didn't even know that my father had a UAE passport when she married and she was only 13 years old. So those times, right? So we don't know Arabic. It's a bit difficult here. It's very difficult. So the man I thought in the hospital that I'm the one. It's a bit like I couldn't, maybe a wicked sister-in-law or something. But how could I tell him? Oh, another thing she did was to she bang. She opened the door very. She tried to harm me. My brother did accept that, but he was like, "You did this to her." I was like, "That was an accident in the parking lot in the mall in Dubai." Oh my God, for this? No, no. So in Dubai, I have. Who are these people? It's a group of people against me, and it's like they want to drive me nuts, crazy. They've already succeeded to a great extent. You can see here. Whole group needs to go to the Pakistan. Pakistan can help me appeal to the president. We need to get this person before he or they, the group, attacks healers now. So, I'm scared for their lives also. At the same time, desperate for help. And when you don't have money and if people exploit you and you don't know Arabic here, my uncle was like, "How are you going to the hospital? You don't know Arabic." My eldest uncle. Let me tell you that this doctor we know in Rashid Hospital. Yes. You don't know Arabic, how are you going to the hospital? Let me tell you. Oh, God. You're going to embarrass us. You don't know Arabic. No, no, but I saw from my mother's side also, she's related and she's married to or what is it? Anyways, her daughter in Dubai once I was like with someone at the airport, or someone told me, you know who she is? She was at the immigration in Dubai airport, and she was wearing a skirt and says, they don't. I was like, why does my family like we have to dress up to go out? You see, from the house in Dubai and put that abaya on. Like for shopping, also, I had to carry that abaya on one hand before how that olden abaya that we call abba. Uh, so in short, and all this. So where's my mother's relative here? She although married to my father's side, or maybe yes, yes, Jamila auntie. She Auntie Jamila, like coming from. Oh, so her daughter went abroad to study, and so she wasn't wearing a. We were told, don't you even dare think, dream about going to the airport without the abaya. Right? And I had to hold the abaya from one side, arm, go shopping like that. I used to in my younger years when I used to come to Dubai for the renewal of my passport or something for a little bit shopping because now we couldn't go to London for the summer vacations, things like that. So it's so when you don't have all this, people have taken great. They can exploit. I hate it when people do this. Seen my mother in this family. Mm. So it made my mother go insane or emotionally like unstable, not insane. We don't lose our minds actually. Mm. And we know who's stealing if our money is missing. Oh, on that, we're really great, you know. So my father would say, oh, but you are not insane, but you are this. On the money part, you are very good. Something. Oh, God, the taunts we got. That we're not insane. No, we don't lose our mind. But the pain emotionally, it's insanity on the emotional, spiritual level. I don't know how I've kept my mind. It's what they want, maybe also. They have the power. Someone told me, a lady in Karachi, that they have the remote control in their hands, our remote control. So if they want a sister, my younger sister and I, to always be in ikhtilaf and conflict and fight emotionally, unable to bear each other, jealous or something, they can make you do that. The sorcerers and the group, it's yeah, circus. And what can their group do also? Now they were following me in Karachi. Gang stalking started in year 2000. They can do that also. They have access to the courts in Karachi. Police officers they can bribe. So we can't. I couldn't take bring a legal case, but online I started on Facebook, and then they attack you. So you know my like the lady in London said, you take one step forward and three steps back. So I do one like I'm not feeling well, and there's a very nicely, you know, softly, but I can't talk about my case properly. I say this, but then the next day is like, you know, start abusing someone or get really emotionally charged against someone on YouTube. Oh, they don't care. And like I got against apostate Layla, right? Uh, and whatnot. You see the funny things I've said against her and who else? Aladdin. Aladdin tried to help her, right? Oh, I love this. And I was like, you are, you and Aladdin, you know, like very vulgar things, right? This is what they've made me do. Let me put my glasses on before I get a, I'm headaches. So who can help? Who can help? I'm sorry, you have to listen to all this of mine. And even life, when even water is not free here, why should you listen for free? I should be paying you to listen to my case. You're not like even nurses take and the some I mean because government hospitals, but they don't. But uh, oh, there's another one I found here. My experience being a woman in Islam versus where on YouTube. See, I can't even say it properly. I need though although I need an expert. Sorry, I can't pay you. My experience being a woman in Islam versus Christianity, Sama Ali. Okay, so the supermarket, thank God gave the message. It's on YouTube. Uh, I asked, I said, I have a reason why I'm asking. Like, I want to know whether the government is trying to tell me something, because this has never happened before. And although it was Maghrib time, Azan time, but the Azan hadn't gone off, hadn't started, sorry. And it was only Allahu Akbar, and then I think he stopped. If we can send a message to and even do, oh, when at the Salat, or what are these mobile providers, right? At the Salat do here, a prominent one. So when they call on Fridays, the Allahu Akbar news, oh, not news, Azan on the mobile phone. Although I haven't given that choice for that. So, like in Pakistan now, you know, they were saying Friday, Juma Mubarak, right? Like in that sarcastic way, how many Shias they killed on Friday. Mm. Juma Mubarak, like our own Shia saying in a sarcastic, very dreadful, painful way. So what? How ironic. But I have to be very responsible because I have a video. Like now, I've intro video for this. I've made for YouTube. This. I'm aggravated. It is head cold, so I'm getting. I should have chamomile. Uh, oh, my neck. So I thought I needed a neck stand some time ago. So I found Echinacea, and I haven't had it yesterday. So if I'm sniffing, it's sorry, it's due to the allergies they've given me. The head cold, the ear sinus, they call it. Margot called it that on her channel. Oh, it's hurting me. Margot's channel with the heart. She's a very beautiful lady. Oh, but they don't attack her. They're trying to. I'm getting this feeling. Um, this is one of a kind. Margot, help Margot. I hope she's safe. I can't put the comment there, right? I don't want to scare her or get a panic struck. They're trying to tell me what they want to do to Margot. It's a safety for. Look, no. Oh, so it's not coming like this. Now there's some protection that is they're psycho, like they're highly A1 in cruelty. There's no limit, and they've got powers. They've got money. Ah, so all this. Sorry, yeah. So this in this, you know how you've seen how if you've been following me or subscribed to me, see how I take names and I suspect this one and take the name and all this. I can't help it. Oh, I have to take chamomile, like these strong medicines for the headache. They ruin my kidney, liver. They have side effects. And paracetamol doesn't help me. Eyes. Also, my eyes start to burn right again. Yeah, so I was doing Margot's voodoo healing. Ooh. And then later on, I've thrown up. Although she said comment, I'm not able to comment. I just said thank you, but I need more protection, and also I feel she needs more protection and safety, healing. No, no, I need more protection, healing and protection. They're trying to attack. I feel it. Ah, the psycho. Oh, ooh. Uh, and when she was saying it's so sticky and all this, and deep and clouds, one आएंगे देख के काले बादल. You see, no one would, even the principal wouldn't come to our house with this madness. They would attack her also. So on one hand, I know I also want you to save your lives. So, but then I complain, right? That, oh, she didn't come, not once. But my aunt, someone told me, and through that, someone, my aunt, that the psycho sorcerer, enemy of mine with the group of the, doesn't want the principal, she can't come. They've put something really heavy in the house. She can't come. And then my aunt was with me, like, okay, look, she, this one has told me that we've done the prayers, but your principal can't come. And now she's sitting with my aunt, was like really with me, giving me company and saying that it's like, she's outside the door, the gate of your house in Karachi. She can't come in. That's how heavy oh, so heavy. I was like, in before this 1989, I was like, oh, goodness, what is this? If I get a cut before 1989, uh, it's like this is so stubborn, like it wouldn't heal. So, they say either take what for healing? Zinc? So that your wounds, what deficiency that your wounds, what vitamin deficiency, what element deficiency. And the thing, like I tried to help my mother. When I tried it would backfire, and it's a very stubborn thing. And so I was like, ah, I was like, Amma, you're blaming my mother. Now I know. Oh, this is very, very deep and very sticky. It's so stubborn, so stubborn. To remove this, would I thought, but Margot said it in her voodoo healing. God help Margot. But we believed in God, right? All the prayers, where did they go? Even Dua Sabasab I had in English. Now we have all that YouTube, we can play it. Just play it. Surah Baqarah, someone told me. Playing, I said, I'm not well, please. So someone told me, okay, I'll just play this part of Surah Baqarah. Open the window a little bit in Dubai and all this. Ah, and there is someone telling me, just, you've got the internet, YouTube, just play the, or tape recorders, or the CD, or play the Surah Yasin. You don't have to recite it. Just listen to it if you're not in that able to recite. Oh, thank God I found Margot, but it's working. I think it's coming out. So okay, it's coming out. Please don't worry about me though. But I have to say this: I have to take legal action against them. This is what? This is murderer. This is rapist. Spiritual level. This is. I want to get this person like anything. You have to pay for this, psycho. Okay, I have to go now.